Let's start with this one and think about different ways of solving this problem. It takes a person 90 seconds to type 75 words. How long does it take to type 300 words? So we have seconds and we have words in this problem. We want to separate them. So seconds and words. Okay. So we know that it takes 90 seconds to type 75 words. And our answer says 300 words. And we don't know how many seconds it takes. One way of thinking about it, 75 times 2 is 150, times 2 is 300. 180 times 90 times 2 is 180. We double the time, we double the words. We double again. So it takes 360 seconds. That's the answer. This method is called scaling up. We know that we double the time, we double the number of words that we type. Here's another way of thinking about it. Well, 75 goes into 300 how many times? That's 4, because 300 divided by 75 is 4. So that means we're also multiplying by 4, because we need to type 4 times as much words. So we need 360 seconds. 90 times 4 is 360. Now this, to what we did in the last video, this is really just saying 90 over, we don't know, equals 75 over 300. We can multiply down, times 4, so this times 4. Or you can cross multiply and solve the proportion if you want. Okay. Next, 6 oranges cost $9. So again, let's separate out. We have oranges and we have money, and this is oranges. So oranges and money. So we have that. So we know that 6 oranges cost $9, and we want to know how much do 8 oranges cost. Now this one's a little bit trickier. It's not as obvious. 6 times what number is 8? Now you could do 8 divided by 6, and then you get 4 over 3. That's one way of doing it. But here's another way of thinking about it. Instead of scaling up, let's scale down. So if 6 oranges cost $9, how much does 1 orange cost? Well, we divide by 6, which means we divide by 6 here. 9 divided by 6 is 1.5. So $1.50. That's a pretty expensive orange. So every orange costs $1.50. Then to go from 1 to 8, we multiply by 8. We multiply by 8, and that's how we get 12. So again, we divide by 6, and then multiply by 8. So 8 oranges cost $12. So earlier we scaled up. This time we scaling down. We scaled down first. If you were to cross multiply, you'll be doing 9 times 8 and then divide by 6. Whereas in our problem, we did divide by 6 first and then multiply by 8. If you cross multiplied, you'll be multiplying by 8 and then divide by 6. It's the same thing. That's why the two methods are equivalent. That's it.